All right, everybody, I just got done filming my week number 2 recap, and I finally edited and uploaded my day number 1 and 2 vlog. So that's up. I'm so excited to finally have videos uploaded and edited and stuff like that. So yeah, tonight I'm going to meet my brother for dinner, and we're going to this place called Hop House. I planned in advance and I looked at the menu and I found a lot of options that I can have. And obviously there's some things that I'm gonna have to tweak here and there, but plan ahead. That is my key, and that is, I think, the goal to staying compliant when you eat out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more work done before we go out to eat, and I will show you what I got to eat at the restaurant when it comes time to be there. We're meeting about 7:15. It's 4:30 now, so I'll probably leave at like 6:30-ish to get there because it's about a half an hour away from my apartment. So yeah, I'm gonna get, oh my gosh, look at my flower. That's so funny how like, oh, look how bloomed she is. Oh, she's so pretty. It's so funny because flowers like bloom towards the sunlight, so it was like, sun. Dill's still not doing too hot, but we're trying. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I have so many dishes to do, and I'm going to get ready for dinner and do some work. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Snack time. I'm feeling really hungry, and it's only 5 o'clock, and I'm not meeting my brother until 7:15. So I'm having 2 slices of this organic turkey breast and then just a bundle of grapes, and hopefully that will satisfy me a little bit until dinner time. Good evening, everybody. I literally just walked through the door. I got home from going to dinner with my brother. It is now 9 o'clock at night, so it is time for me to start getting ready for bed, but I wanted to jump on here and let you guys know how I survived my first meal out on Whole30. It was very, very tempting at first, I will say. We ended up going to Olive Garden, of all places, to try to stay compliant on Whole30. But my brother was very supportive. We both got salmon, so we got their salmon and like garlic butter and stuff. So he obviously just got the salmon, and I got, sorry, my arm is really sore, I'm gonna set you down. I got the salmon, but I asked for garlic butter on the side, which obviously then I passed off to my brother. And then the broccoli came with Parmesan on it, and garlic Parmesan, and I just asked to just have plain broccoli. So, and the salad also, the unlimited salad that you get, we just got the dressing on the side. So when the salad came, had croutons on it, obviously I picked that off, and I just seasoned it with salt, pepper, and it was actually really good with just salt and pepper. I put like a bunch of the tomatoes on the top and just ate it like the tomatoes and cut it up, and it was really good. So then when my salmon came, it was obviously like plain salmon, and I told her that I had like a food allergy, and so that way even when they would cook it, they didn't like cook it in butter or anything like that. So I don't know what oil they cooked it in, but it's whatever. And so I got salmon and then the broccoli, and then so I just seasoned that with salt, pepper, and lemon, and oh my gosh, it was so good, like so good. I think my taste buds are just kind of getting used to just like, you know, natural flavors of food and just like embracing like the natural taste of food. But it was so like it was so good, and I'm so proud of myself. I got lemon water to drink, and I came home from dinner and I don't feel bloated at all. I feel good, and that never happens when I go out to eat. I always come home feeling like, you know, a blob. So I'm very proud of myself, very happy I stayed compliant, and I wanted to get a video of, or like a little snippet of what I got and stuff, but I was catching up with my brother. I didn't feel like pulling out my camera. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a chamomile mint tea that I got. I'm gonna make that and get ready to go to bed because tomorrow is my early morning. So yep, that's it for this evening update on today. It was a really good day, and I'm feeling really good about myself. Non-scale victory. I stayed compliant at Olive Garden. So if I could do that, I can make it through the rest of these 15 days because it smelled like pasta everywhere. Pasta and cheese. Yep, that's my update for today. Day number 15, checking it off the list. I'm officially halfway through and I'm feeling good and I'm ready to take on the second half of Whole30. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning on day 16. Everybody, it is day 16 of Whole30. I'm into week number 3. It is now Tuesday. Normally I have my early client. It's like 5:40 in the morning right now. Usually I have my early client today, but she just called and canceled. She's not feeling very well, so I'm still gonna go into work early because I'm up and ready and I need the hours, so I'm gonna go in anyway, but I figured I would just eat my breakfast then since I'm not training anybody and I'm just gonna be there doing work, so I just have that to hold me over. I made a coconut oil coffee again, so source of carbs. Eggs was obviously protein and the meat was obviously protein. Source of healthy fat is going to be my coconut oil. And I have all of my snacks packed up for the day, all of my meals packed up for the day over there. Woke up feeling really, really good. Really happy that I was compliant last night, and I just like got such a sense of like empowerment from doing that. Like, I was at freaking Olive Garden. Like, I easily could have got an Alfredo smothered dish, but I didn't. I got salmon and broccoli and it was delicious, and I woke up and I feel amazing. Normally I would go there and get smothered Alfredo sauce, something smothered in Alfredo sauce, and I would wake up feeling like crap the next morning. So pat on my back, A+ for me. So yeah, I'm feeling really good this morning. My skin is starting to look really, really good. So I have some of these like weird breakouts here and there, but like overall, like it's starting to look really good, and the texture feels a little better. So yeah, just a little update. I'm gonna fill out my Whole30 day by day, finish up my breakfast, finish looking over my schedule, and then head off to work, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, what's up? We are nearing the end of day 16. I'm officially more than halfway through. So, like I said, every week kind of has a theme right now. So this week's theme, like I said, is resisting temptation and testing myself in social situations. And again, yet today, I had another test of willpower. So at my work, they had like this thing to promote group fitness, and it was like a bar crawl, and like different sections of the gym, they had like different vendors set up and stuff. Oh my gosh, the snacks that they had look so good. There's like marshmallows on the end of pretzels, and of course pretty much everything I couldn't have. No, everything I couldn't have. So stood there. They had wine tasting. That was disappointing, but stood there with my handful of almonds, ate my almonds, went about my way. Got some free samples, so that was good. So I'm home now for dinner. I'm just thawing out some salmon. Ignore my dirty dishes. Thawing out some salmon, and then I'm going to do veggies in tomato sauce. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm gonna go shower. I taught a fitness class tonight, so I'm a little sweaty. I'm gonna go shower and then make some dinner, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll recap on day number 16. Just wanted to take a moment and just appreciate all of this goodness. I'm so ready to chow down. All right, everybody, day 16 coming to a close, and I feel so good. I'm just so happy with myself, carrying over from last night, just really being compliant and sticking to my goals while I was at Olive Garden. It really was empowering. It really made me realize that if I can do it in Olive Garden, I can literally do it anywhere. And one thing I wanted to touch on quickly, this is not going to be a quick update because there's not really much that's changed. I still feel great, still full of energy. But the main thing is that, and I read this some places and I heard some people say this, that when you finally are getting over that hump of finally getting all of the crap out of your body, that plain foods start to taste so good to you. So like when I was at Olive Garden last night, just having that salmon, having the plain salad and having the plain broccoli and just putting lemon and salt and pepper on it, it was so good and so satisfying. Like I felt so satisfied after that meal. And me, like 3 weeks ago, I would have came home, if I would have ordered that, I would have came home and eaten my entire kitchen. Like that would have not satisfied me. So the fact that that satisfied me really felt empowering. And then also this evening for dinner, you saw a little snippet of it earlier, but the salmon on the greens, the salmon I seasoned with a bunch of seasonings, the greens, again, I just drizzled lemon on it and olive oil, salt and pepper, and then the vegetables and the tomato sauce. Like it's just such a simple dish, but it was so good and so filling. I feel so full and satisfied. So that's my big update for today. I'm very excited. Day 16 checked off the list. Day 17 tomorrow. I'm almost at the 10-day left mark. Like that is so crazy to me. So yeah, I'm going to, another goal I have of mine this week is to wake up at my alarm. So I have a very bad habit of snoozing my alarm like a million times, and I touched on that in my week 2 recap a little bit. But yeah, that's my really bad habit. So this morning, alarm went off at 5 o'clock. I'm going to try to get up at 5:30 again tomorrow, because when I get up earlier, I feel way more productive. Like on Tuesdays, I feel super productive because I get up early. So yeah, that's my update for today. Feeling awesome, trucking through. I'm going to drink my chamomile mint tea. Shout out to my best friend Bree for my mug. She got this for me. I'm originally from Maryland and she lives in Colorado. So when I use this, I think of her. So hi Bree, if you're watching this, I miss you and I love you. Thank you for the mug. And so yeah, tomorrow, day 17, I'll see you then. So excited to see how the rest of Whole30 goes. All right. Good night. I'm heading to bed and give myself a good night's sleep so I can wake up 5:30 in the morning. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. What's up, everyone? It is the evening on day number 17. Right now it is 6:15 in the evening. I just got home from work and I got some things to update you on. Some things that I realized today and noticed today. First one being that I am a hungry little bumble. Like I could just eat all day long. So I really need to reevaluate my snacks. Reason number 2 being, I figured out today that grapes are a huge trigger for my bloating, my IBS symptoms. And yesterday I ate grapes and I blew up like a balloon. And then today, and I didn't really realize what it was. I thought it was just, from being hungry or whatever. And then today I had grapes again, and as soon as I ate the grapes for my snack, blew up like a balloon, and I still feel that way. Like, that's my stomach. Like, it's so bloated, and it's rock solid. So I looked it up, and I know that apples make me feel that way when I eat apples as well. And it turns out apples and grapes are kind of the same thing. They have a very high sugar content. They have an enzyme in it called sorbitol. And sorbitol, when it's in your digestive system, if you have a very sensitive digestive system, hello, that's me, then it takes longer for you to digest. So then that enzyme, that sugar, stays in your digestive system for a long time and it ferments in your stomach. And it causes gas. So no more grapes for Brittany. Well, at least not as many as I have been having, not as frequent, which makes me really sad because I bought a huge package of grapes because I love grapes. So my snacks are going to be more towards savory now. And also I had a Lara bar today, so that's even more fruit on top of the grape. So yeah, that's a little update for you. So now I'm gonna make myself some dinner, the same thing that I had last night, which was delicious, by the way. Who needs Olive Garden when you can kind of just recreate your own Olive Garden entree? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try to take care of this tummy because I'm in so much pain. I'm so bloated. So, but other than that, energy levels have been really, really good today. Like, I just feel so good other than my painful bloating, which is not Whole30's fault. It's my own fault for eating way too many grapes, and they say not to eat a lot of fruit, and I don't listen. So, learned my lesson. So I'm gonna make myself some dinner and enjoy my evening, and I will catch back up with you at some point. Good morning, guys. It is day number 19 of Whole30. It's currently 5:45 in the morning. I woke up at 5:30. I just made myself a cup of coffee, and I'm also going to have a glass of apple cider vinegar water. I find that really helps with my digestion, kind of getting things moving, if you know what I mean. So few things to update you on. I have a few updates. The past couple days have been pretty busy, so I haven't been updating. But a few things I just want to let you know about that have kind of changed in me. So one, I'm just seeing really good results. So my skin is having like a freak out right now, but it has been really, really, really good. But also, so Wednesday is something very scary happened at my work, and I had to be there to witness it and kind of help out with it and stuff. And so I got home and like my emotions were shot. Like I was just like, it was just not a good night. So I came home and I was like, all right, I got home like 8:30, and I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna make dinner. I'm just gonna snack on a Lara bar and just, you know, be sad because I deserve it. And I was like, no. I was like, I'm not doing that. That's the whole point of Whole30, is to get you to not do that. So yeah, so on my way home, I was like, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm just snacking tonight. I'm just gonna eat whatever I want, Whole30 compliant, but I'm gonna eat whatever I want because I feel like it. I don't feel good. I'm sad. And I got home and I'm like thinking about it, like looking at the stuff I'm about to eat, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like that's not the point of Whole30. That's not the point of food. So I made myself a dinner, and I made myself my chamomile tea like I normally do, and I felt really good about myself. Non-scale victory. I got myself away from emotional eating, so I'm very proud of myself for that. Those are my updates for you. I figured I would get on here and update. I'm going to drink my coffee and do my apple cider vinegar water really quick, and then I'm going to jump back on here and update you and let you guys know what my plans are for this weekend. So I have been thrown into a lot of social situations this week. That's the theme of this week's vlogs. So I'm going to let you know all the prep I'm doing for going home this weekend and tackling Whole30 around people who are not Whole30. All right, you guys, it is now about 6:45 in the morning. I'm just getting around to making my breakfast. My breakfast looks a little different this morning. I'm just kind of doing leftover stuff because I am leaving for the weekend to go home, as I mentioned earlier. So I don't have eggs. I'm so sad, but I was conscious and I thought about it, and I have carb, protein, and fat in my breakfast. So I have breakfast potatoes, berries, and then 2 slices of this Whole30 compliant turkey breast. So potatoes, obviously, and the fruit are the carbs, and then the fat is the olive oil that I douse the potatoes in, and then protein is coming from the turkey. So I'm gonna go and eat that, and I will give you guys some tips on what I'm doing to get ready for this weekend. So I think I'm pretty prepared. All right, just finished up my breakfast. It's actually really, really good, even though it was really simple. I feel like every time I'm sitting in my booth, it's like, you know, we need to chat kind of thing. So prepping for this weekend, bringing my Whole30 book with me, and I will show you everything that I packed up. So pretty much all of my leftovers that I have from this week, I'm bringing along with me. It's mainly just like snack stuff, not so much snack stuff, but just stuff to be prepared in case like I am tempted. Like main meals, I'm pretty much just gonna like get as I'm there, and like my mom eats pretty healthy, so I know that she's gonna have veggies and stuff, so like it's mainly just snack stuff. I'm bringing like my leftover zucchini and squash, so I'm bringing the rest of my blueberries to snack on. I'm just bringing the rest of my veggies because I'm gonna make dinner for my family on
tonight, actually, just gonna bring my leftover veggies just in case. So then you have Roma tomatoes and zucchini and squash. And then 2 lemons for lemon water every single morning because I really want to keep up that habit because I really feel like it's helping my digestion. So 2 lemons. I'm bringing the rest of my bananas because bananas are life. Ghee, because are you actually on Whole30 if you don't have ghee with you all the time? So I'm bringing ghee because I'll probably cook the meat that I'm going to make tonight for my family in ghee and like let them see what it tastes like. And then Lara bars. 4 Lara bars. And then I'm bringing 2 bags of my chamomile tea, almond butter, and then of course my Tessemae's dressings because I feel like that's going to be a lifesaver. Also buffalo dressing, just in case, you know, we need to use that for anything. So yeah, this is my Whole30 safety bag, is what I'm calling it. There we have it. That is how I'm prepping for this weekend. Just a tip is just if you're going anywhere, let people know ahead of time what's going on. So my friend, one of my very best friends, one of the reasons why I'm going home this weekend is she's moving down to Florida. So I'm going to go home and see her one last time before she moves and celebrate with her. And I told her like straight away, I was like, I know we're going to go out and celebrate. We're going to have a good time, but I can't drink. So I'll be DD. So I'm going to another event this weekend that there's going to be unlimited alcohol, free food, and I'm going to be there with my Lara bars and my banana and almond butter and whatever else I bring along. I'll probably look like a nerd, but I don't mind. I really don't care what other people think. Just make it known and just be confident in your approach to it. Just don't be like, oh, I can't have that. Like, my life's so hard. No, like, you made this choice. You made this commitment to do this for yourself. So just be confident in your approach with it and just say you're choosing not to eat that right now. You're choosing not to eat those kind of foods because they don't agree with you. This is my last update for this week. I will update you guys on Sunday evening probably and let you know how the weekend went, and then I'll finish off week number 3. Wow, week number 3 vlog. That's crazy. That's my update. I will talk to you guys on Sunday after my weekend has completed and let you know how I stayed compliant around uncompliant people. All right, check in with you guys later.